Hello everyone, in this video we will learn the concept of what are the steps involved in the RSA algorithm and its examples. In RSA algorithm, we are taking the two large prime numbers. So these two large prime numbers, we can say that the value of our P and Q. In the first step, we are taking the values of our P and Q. In the second step, we are taking the product of that two large prime numbers, that is P into Q. In the third step, we are identifying the value of phi of n is equal to P minus 1 into Q minus 1. In the fourth step, we are finding the value of our public key, that is nothing but value of E. Whenever we are finding the value of E, then we are taking this formula like 1 less than E less than phi of n. And our value of E should not be the factor of phi of n that we have identified in the step number 3. So our E should not be the factor of phi of n. In the fifth step, we are finding the value of our private key. So in the fifth step, we are finding the value of our private key. So our value of private key D is equal to value of D into E, that is mod of phi of n is equal to 1. Now these are the 5 steps that we are identifying it for value of our D and E. Now whenever we are finding the encryption, that time we are finding our ciphertext message. So our ciphertext is equal to P raised to E mod of n. And for decryption, we are using that formula like P is equal to C raised to D mod of n.
Now let's begin with the examples.
So in the given example, value of our P is equal to 13, Q is equal to 11, and value of our public key is equal to 13. And we have to identify the value of our D. So our first step is P is equal to 13, then Q is equal to 11. These are our two prime numbers. Second step, N is equal to P into Q. So P into Q is nothing but 13 into 11 is equal to, we got the value 143. Third step is phi of n is equal to P minus 1 into Q minus 1. So P minus 1 is nothing but 13 minus 1 into 11 minus 1 is equal to 12 into 10. That is 120. And the fourth step is equal to E is given. So that is 13. So now our value of E is given and we have to find the value of our private key. So private key is nothing but our value of D. And according to the RSA algorithm, our value of E is between 1 less than E less than phi of n. That is our 1 less than E means our value is equal to 13. Less than phi of n is nothing but our 120. So our E is between 1 less than 13 less than 120. As well as our E should not be the factor of phi of n. So 13 should not be the factor of 120. Now in the fifth step, we have to find out the value of our D. So D is our private key. So D into E mod of pi of n is equal to 1. So according to this formula, we have to identify the value of our private key. So now put all the values in our formula. So we are rewriting this formula as D is equal to 1 plus K into phi of n divided by E. So first of all, we are putting the value like put K is equal to 0. So we can follow this number of iterations for finding the value of our D. So first of all, put this value into our formula, that is 1 plus 0 into 120 divided by 30. And we get the value 1 divided by 13. It is the fractional value, so we are not considering this value. We will go to the next iteration, that is put K is equal to 1. So 1 plus 1 into 120 divided by 30, and we got the value 121 divided by 30. Again we got the fractional value, so again we are not considering this iteration. So we will go to the next iteration. So put K is equal to 2. So 1 plus 2 into 120 divided by 30, and we got the value 241 divided by 13. Again we got the fractional value, so we are not considering this iteration, and we will go to the next iteration. So put K is equal to 3. So 1 plus 3 into 120 divided by 30, and we got the value 361 divided by 30. So this iteration is also not considerable because we got the fractional value. So put K is equal to 4. So 1 plus 4 into 120 divided by 30, and we got the value 481 divided by 30 is equal to 37. So we are considering this iteration because we got the integer number, that is 37, and we are considering this value as a private key. So our private key is equal to D is equal to 37. So in the given example, the value of P is given, Q is given, E is given, and based on that value, we have identified the value of our private key, that is D.